Alright, so today's project, we'll start working on this Civic. Trying to decide how much I want to gut this thing. I think I might keep the headliner and the side pieces. Just because my sunroof. I don't know if I'm ready to delete that yet. That might be more work than it's worth. But yeah, I mean all this is going to come out. Carpet's going to come out. Bottom of the dash is going to come out. I'm going to take the heater core out. Yeah. So, I guess the first step is take these seats out. Got the passenger seat out. Carpet looking ragged. Onto the driver's side. Just these little 12 millimeters. The 4 of them. Oh, look, 3 parts. Slow cylinder. Fuck, where's this go? Yeah, I don't need seatbelts anymore. Got the seats out, center console's out. Carpet's like wet as fuck. Oh, it's so nasty. I think I might have a leak in the sunroof. Or the trunk seal. Nah, that's probably the sunroof because it's all the way up front. But yeah, slowly getting this carpet out. I'm gonna start cutting it though, because I really don't give a shit about this carpet. And yeah. Getting there, getting there. So much water. Nasty ass water. Half the carpet's out. I gotta work on the other side. Now it's starting to look like a race car. The interior all gutted almost. Pretty much. So as far as I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna leave the door panels and the headliner for now. You know, I think I'm gonna have to pull the headliner out and figure out if the sunroof's leaking. But yeah, on the back piece, but I left that off because, as you can tell, the bit is dirty as hell. Do some major vacuuming. What my plan is either to remove all the sound deadening, and then I'm gonna respray the whole inside white again. And I think it'll look pretty clean. You know, clean up all this rust and shit, surface rust. Yeah. But yeah, this thing is dirty. Look at my pants. So yeah. Alright, it's time to start vacuuming this bad boy out. Hopefully this thing looks a lot cleaner. Put all that trash away. Fuck. Got all vacuumed out. Started to scrub the floor as a curiosity. This is gonna be a lot more work than I thought it was gonna be. To get all this dirt out. There's so much dust in here. It's ridiculous. Like, I scrubbed the fuck out of the floor. It's just nasty. That's all this shit on the rag. I mean, it looks better compared to that side. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I'm definitely have to respray it. I just don't know. I gotta get it pretty clean first before I can respray it. Gotta tape a lot off. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I don't know. I mean, it looks a lot better. But like, it's still got this layer. I don't know how to get all this shit out of it. I can't just shoot a hose off in here. Cause all the wiring. I mean, yeah, I don't know, that'd be a good idea. Also, there's nowhere for the water to go. I don't know. I don't know. We're getting there though. We're getting there. Probably gonna get some shit for this, but I mean, this is how I'm gonna get it done. If I have electrical problems, I guess I'll know why. Oh, it's spread. Far out. You just stop giving a fuck. Okay. So a lot of vacuuming with the wet vac. Got all the water out. Just more scrubbing. It's a lot better. I mean, a lot of the spots that are like that, I can maybe scrub a little better. But it's in there pretty good. I still gotta do the deck lid though. I mean, you can tell, look how dirty the deck lid is. There's actually white paint underneath all that shit. So, once I get all that shit straightened out, and remove everything and tape it off, I'm gonna start painting the inside. Trunk still looks like shit though. It's a little better. It's a lot more manageable at least. I think if I get one more scrub down, I gotta do this still. Look how dirty this is. Ugh. I mean, it looks a lot better. A hell of a lot better, actually. I mean, as you notice, I made sure I spread the water towards the back, but there's less electrical components on the ground. I mean, there's not much really in here, other than your seatbelt light and the rear, and your brake light for the e-brake. But everything else should be okay. So yeah. I'm also going to repaint this because I'm going to take the dashboard out and get rid of the HVAC system, or whatever you want to call it, the AC box and heater box. That's all going to come out, and I'm going to repaint all this rusty ass dashboard bar thing. I don't know how you would call that. Repaint that. I'm going to paint it maybe black. Maybe. Yeah, I got to at least do black. And I gotta scrub all that shit off. This shit's nasty. I don't know, it's like years of soda spilling in there from the cup holders. I don't know. But yeah, I'm probably gonna trim these brackets down so they won't look so janky. Honestly, I think I can get away with just cutting this whole thing out. Maybe. But I don't know how much support that gives the dashboard. Because I've seen gutted Civics without that, so I don't think you really need it. But I don't know. Once I get all this interior stuff done, get the shell ready, I'm gonna start pulling that motor out. I guess I should get a good shot of it in the light now. These headlights gotta go. Can't see shit at night. I don't know why you want to tint your headlights. Don't ever do that. Even with HIDs, you can't see shit. And I traded somebody my my extra Integra bumper, so now I have the missing LS, so now I have a full set. But honestly, the more I look at this wheel, I think it looks pretty fresh with these wheels on it. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. If I know these wheels are going to get used, it's either these ones I'm going to get drag radials mounted on, or the LS's, so I don't know. Or maybe have all four and just drag radials in the front. I'm not really going to daily this car. So, this is going to go straight to the track, straight home probably. Maybe on the weekends. And my plans for the motor, haven't really decided yet. I don't know if I'm going to swap it or keep a single cam. I don't know yet. I kind of want to do like a high compression built motor cam, like a big cam, and put some nitrous on it. Be my first nitrous car. Just spray the piss out of it till it pops. and then get another single cam for cheap and keep on going. I'm thinking, you know, put rods in it, P29 pistons, stage 3 cam from like Blocks or whatever, because they're cheap, like 250 bucks. And yeah, and just shouldn't get on people. A little sleeper, I guess. Oh yeah, so I'm ordering the core support for it probably next week. I'm gonna start cutting the front end off this thing and redoing it. I don't know if I'm gonna weld it yet, because, you know, drilling spot welds is kind of a pain in the ass. I might just drill all the way through and then use like pop rivets and just pop rivet the whole thing back together. But it's coming along. Look how much oil this thing leaks. Jesus Christ. Still runs amazing. Still runs mint. Pulls pretty hard for a single cam. But yeah. I'll put the seats back in it. At least the driver's seat. Well, I guess I'll put the passenger seat back in. But yeah, the interior's actually looking pretty good now since I cleaned it. I mean, looks slightly better, I guess. Starting to look like a race car. Alright, guess I'm ending the video here. Got back outside. So the interior is pretty much stripped as much as I'm gonna get it. And still gotta take the dash out later. That's gonna be like an all day event. I already know. So that's probably gonna have to be like a whole day fucking with that. But yeah. So I'm not gonna do too much body work to this car other than the front end. I'm just gonna put a new core support in it. Just so I can put my headlights and bumper will fit back on it again. And somewhat line it up early. I'm not trying to go for perfection here. I just, you know, it's gonna be a track car, so I'm not going for a show car. So, but yeah, I mean, I might like cover this rust up here, maybe. But then again, I think it gives it the slow, shitty car look, you know. But yeah. So, make sure you subscribe. I'm gonna keep building this car. It's probably gonna take a little while, but I'll definitely be doing some work to it. A couple weeks. But yeah.